right, next up. Not telling our daughter about her education fund. Okay, here's the situation. Grandparents set up a college fund for our daughter and son. We assumed they'd both go to grad school, so we told them to use scholarships for college and plan to help them with their higher ed degrees later. My daughter went to school on scholarship and started working immediately after, so we never told her about her college fund. My son chose to do grad school, so we gave him his portion, and our daughter asked where the money came from.
Oh,
She's
boy.
upset that she never knew this money existed just because she didn't go to grad school. Are we the problem? Yes.
Lack of communication.
Wow, that's pretty terrible. Do you
Yeah.
think? Like, that's so interesting to me. Like, you have the money to pay for your kids' college. I'm all about the scholarships and grants, like regardless of if you have the money or not. Go ahead.
And people don't know you can pull money out of the college account against those scholarships and grants. So if you get $20,000 scholarship, you can take $20,000 out as cash from that college fund.
Okay, there you go.
So there's a cool little life hack for you. It's not like, well, that was a waste to save up because we couldn't even use it. You can withdraw against those, which is great.
So that, and then if the daughter's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to try to go debt free, so I'm going to have to go get a job and like work really hard when money was just sitting there in the education fund for education and it's not being used for education. It's just sitting there. And then she doesn't go to grad school. Then that 529 money, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, and
I think that's like,
here's the key words that tell me this
weird.
was a flub on the parents' part. We assumed they'd both go to grad
you know what
school.
they say about assume?
Makes a
beep
jerk.
out of you and me.
Yeah. You are the problem. Communicate. And also, where's this assumption that both kids are going to go to grad? Like, it's just weird to go, well, they're probably both going to end up getting master's degrees.
Isn't it funny? My assumption is my kids won't.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't even think about that. I'm like,
Neither
oh,
of us
man.
have master's degrees.
Nope, and look at us now, George.
Look at us now.
Just giving the internet advice.
Living the dream as YouTubers. Dream big, kids.
Just some YouTubers over here.
So here's my take. Communicate everything with your kids as they get older. Say,
Yes.
hey, here's the
And
situation.
if you have the blessing to give money to that one of the most expensive areas of your life, which is college, like do it, right? Embrace it all. Give it all. Like, I don't know.
Now, here's my
That's-
thing. Would she have gone to grad school just because the money was there and just get a master's for fun? That feels like a waste.
Yeah.
But that's not part of this. It
Yeah.
just feels like a sort of a secondary thing.
Yeah, it's true. That's good. I don't know. Yeah, that would be. And then I would be pissed if my brother got money to go to. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It just feels so like. Yeah, I don't like it. Sorry, parents. You are the problem.
All right, here's the next one. Separating finances from husband because he won't stop giving his parents money. In the last few months, I've noticed $1,700 missing from our savings. Husband has been giving his parents money, which we agreed not to do anymore because they never pay us back. That's in parentheses, very important tidbit.
Yeah.
He didn't tell me, and he's not even working right now due to an accident. He is literally spending my money in secret. Am I the problem? All you guys have is problems.
Man.
Both of you are the problem in my book.
And his parents are the problem.
So he's the problem because you guys agreed not to do this anymore.
Yes, and he's like taking money and no. But then
Your
yes.
language, though, scares me. Of he is literally spending my money in secret. You're also the problem. I don't like that language.
Okay, well, all righty, George.
Spending my money in secret.
money
I would
in
never say that in my marriage.
Yeah.
So, no, I think largely he is the problem.
Our money is not going to what we agreed upon.
Yes.
Is what's happening.
Well, and you crossed the boundary
And I'll
line.
say this too. Go ahead and separating. It's only been 1 month, is what it says. So it's not necessarily a pattern that I'm aware of. If she looked up and she's like, he's been doing this for a year, red flag for sure immediately. He did it for a month, is what it said. He's probably scared of her a little bit, is what it sounds
I'm a little
like.
scared of her.
But
Yeah, I don't think this is like we need to separate finances.
not right
level.
away unless you guys can't come to it. I mean, like, if you can't come to agreement, that means you can't come to agreement on him spending money and not telling you, which is weird. That's not okay.
That's a financial infidelity situation.
Yeah, like that feels very not trustworthy. I don't like that. Yeah, the
Oh,
secret
boy.
stuff, not good. That will
we need
rot away a relationship real quick.
We need to come to Jesus conversation.
Yes, and I would do that before I make any like rash decisions really quickly because a lot of this is very emotional based, which I understand. But until we can get like as two adults talking in agreement, and if you start realize, oh my gosh, I still can't trust him because he's not fully on agree or whatever, then like, all right, we need to start like having some more serious discussions about our life and our money.
And another part was they gave his parents a loan because they never pay us back.
That's right. Yeah.
Never give money with this expectation, hey, this is a loan, you're going to owe me. It destroys the relationship. It sounds like it wasn't great to begin with.
Right.
It's not going to get any better at this point. She's going to be resentful of the in-laws forever.
Yep. Oh, man, George. This was a lot.
Oh, God. I'm exhausted.
Okay, so some of our big takeaways. Let people come to you with money questions instead of offering unsolicited advice, right? That we're not going to just like tell everyone what we're thinking. If people need your opinion, they're going to come to you. But people are going to Reddit for their opinions, so.
That's frightening. Here's one. What's the line? In uncommunicated expectation is a thought. Is it something like that? Does that sound right?
Ooh.
So it's just like, if you have an expectation, communicate it. Don't ever say, well, we assumed, or I thought we had talked about.
Yeah.
Make it clear.
Yes, say it out
Most
loud.
of these problems happen because people didn't communicate up front. They didn't set a boundary. They didn't explain the expectation. And then things went awry and they're all shocked.
Yep, totally.
Like, wow, I can't believe they're upset.
Yes, yep. So always be transparent. Talk about it. Talk about your wants, your needs, thoughts and feelings around money, all of it. Because again, I think what you're saying is a lot of this stuff ends up being a situation because it's just not said out loud, right? So
yes.
So
And the other
talk.
thing is bring in a third party if you can't come to a resolution. That could be a counselor. That could be couples therapy, whatever it is. It's worth it to not just have the two people going at each other, going, well, I'm right and you're wrong, and I'm wrong and you're right. That's not going to get you anywhere.
That's right. Yep.